people are dropping like flies. Some brackets are becoming easier. And also, Lima, I think, is, if I put Lima in any bracket, he's one of the players I'm looking at that I'm like, could make an upset in that bracket. I'm always like, he has high upset potential free. I never know if anyone's going to cleanly beat out Lima.
Yeah.
Always generally going to try to get a game or really close to it.
It just feels like Lima's one of those guys that's like, they're very good. They're extremely good. But I'm just surprised to see him so up top all the time. You know, it feels like they're getting a lot of these top placements for a good reason. You know, they're one of the people putting Bayo on the map in America, right? Obviously, you got Bloom back in my home country, right? In my continent, doing a great job. And then you got Lima on your side, right? Doing a great job too. I feel like the Witch never really left. You know what I mean? Lima doing a good job of showing why Bayo can be so strong.
Yeah, and I mean, it looks like we're going to get right into it potentially here between game 1 of Lima and TSM Tweek. But it's like the Umbra Witch versus the God, you know?
One-wing angel, bro. One-wing angel versus the Witch.
It's going to be wild. I mean, granted, Tweek, you know, plethora of characters in the arsenal, deciding to go with the stabby blade man this time around. I wonder why. Why do you think he decided to opt for Sephiroth instead of any of the other characters that he played?
I was also going to ask you that as well, so you read my mind. I was thinking, like, why not the Diddy? I feel like Diddy's always had, like, decent matchups against Bear, you know, punishing the landings with Banana, but either way, going to see what the Sephiroth can do. At the moment, doing a decent job.
Oh, man. Because one of the things I worry about is that, like, with the way that Bayonetta can kind of contort her hurt box at times, she can be really skinny. And the hitboxes that Sephiroth have are also really skinny, so you need, like, this pinpoint acupuncture precision if you're trying to hit her a lot of the time.
That's such a good point. I feel like, yeah, exactly. The precision you need to be hitting Bayo or your opponent consistently against Bayo's skinny, slender figure, you know what I mean? She be ducking and jiving,
That's
you know what I mean? So,
yeah.
how are you going to hit her consistently? Tweek finding a way, though. Down tilt, pushing her off stage. How do you get back?
Okay, and you got an infinite bag of mix-ups on your Bayo. Trying to get back to the stage, you're like, all right, I'm going to just pick a few options at random and see what you do. But Tweek, one of the best ledge trappers in the game, so he doesn't even care about letting Lima recover, just going to wait on stage and then try to capitalize there. That it? Nice.
Clean. That was just succinct gameplay, honestly. I feel like any punish Lima got, took it to the maximum. Finalized it when he could, got the start, and now it's his lead. I feel like Tweek was winning that whole game until he made one mistake. One major mistake, just stop.
And especially a lot of the problems with Bayo is like a lot of her moves just don't have consistency a lot of the time, especially in this game. Just like people will fall out a lot of the time. And if your SDI is on point, like it can be really tough to find conversions. But alternatively, you drop a combo like that, or like you try to go for an extra conversion that's not guaranteed, you take an up air like that. Like
I feel like guaranteed is a key word here. You just gotta go for your safe damage against players like Tweek, because he will find those reversals and he will kill off that, as you're seeing with the up air. Big swing.
That forward tilt was clean as hell. Hold on now. Okay, and you can see Lima trying to find these openings and just gain some confidence and says, I'm going to run up there and grab you. What you going to do about it? And Tweek just takes it.
These reversal up airs doing a lot of
He
work.
is sliding into her DMs.
Trying to see what's up for real.
You up? Hold on. Once again with these forward tilts, you know, just throw it out. You're not really risking anything. Bale's not going to be able to punish you from there.
Yep. Vital parry from Tweek as well. Had to. Yeah, this is the mechanic, though.
Yeah.
The one wing, you know, you heard it himself. I can't even repeat that. I don't speak the same language as Tweek. He be doing it differently on the gameplay.
That's facts. You hear the music start playing, you know? It's like, oh, we're going into boss mode now. Tweek trying to bait something, some option off stage here, throwing out these forward tilts, and once again, another slide right in.
Yup. That down tilt's doing a lot of work at the ledge. And I see that second bar of life coming up, the big boss showing up.
Tweek looking like Hakan in Street Fighter 4, bro. Just oiling up and sliding right in. Beautiful, beautiful.
I love the drift out. Love the drift out.
Oh, man. And at this point, I mean, 97, though, of course, Sephiroth, not the heaviest character, but also, like, unless Bayo gets, like, a super strong hit or carries you towards the blast zone, like, that was a personal ride, bro. That was, oh, man, that was on those taxi little, like, what do you call them, those bicycle cabs in New York? You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly, the tandem packs or whatever.
Oh, man. Hold on now.
Good spacing from Lima, by the way.
Nice.
The fair 3. Spaced it all the way out so you can get the side B punish.
Oh, but he's snapping. He's snapping. Okay, let me play that jazz real quick.
Yup.
Oh. Nice parry from Lima. Finding the options, and Tweek burns a double jump a little precariously there.
He got another jump to work with. We good. We good. That one wing helping out, but has to watch out how he finishes the stock though.
Beautiful tomahawk! Almost enough on the throw, and Tweek is feeling the pressure as Lima is trying to take this game one. A back air, maybe an up air will be able to take it. Another grab. Tweek keeps shielding. If you're gonna do that, play Diddy, bro.
Yup. And I feel like this game is kind of turning on its head a little bit. The tilt coming through.
Have to be careful with the ABK here. It looks like Tweek is scouting it out and trying to parry.
Down tilt. Oh, going for the down this time.
Nice.
Love the reversal from Lima.
Hadn't busted out that option yet. Trying to find the final blow. Tweek just trying to space out an option. The forward air from Lima. Gonna send him off stage. Has a ledge trap. Needs to end the game here.
Oh.
I don't know about that option.
Lima even celebrates. I see Lima celebrate. Little fist bump.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Just punches him to death. Not the option I thought we were gonna see, but at that point, light character, so much damage racked up. Why not go for the fast, safe option, you know?
It just seemed like a little bit of clenching from both of those players in the last few seconds.
A little bit.
A lot of scramble gameplay.
Nah,
I
bro,
feel like in those
hemorrhoids after that.
And in those situations, I feel like that's where Sephiroth really exposes their weaknesses, though. In those scrambly situations, Sephiroth doesn't really have the fastest of buttons to be scrambly. Bayo, on the other hand, has a jab that kills.
Yeah.
So you know Lima's going to be going for that, and immediately we see the Diddy pick. This is what we were both expecting.
Yeah, I mean, with the amount that Tweek was holding shield in that last game, clearly a little bit too comfortable having Banana in hand and holding shield and waiting for somebody to do something. Sephiroth is not going to have the quick out of shield options that Diddy does, but screw all that, man. We just saw a witch time. Big damage coming in from Lima. I mean, that was the first one we've seen all set, I believe.
Well, that's the best thing as well, is because Bayonetta can witch time projectiles. Yes. And she gets a little bit of invulnerability off that as well. So because Tweek was in that AoE of that banana, he got caught by the witch time. It's going to be so crucial in this matchup, right? Even if she's far away, she can run away to that banana, get the witch time invulnerability, and run in and get these grabs. Can't shield for too long against Lima. And
it's so wild because the amount of grabs that Lima has been able to successfully land on Tweek.
Oh, where are you going? Clap, clap. Foot off the side.
Oh, that's fast.
That's the best nursery rhyme I ever heard.
Yeah, no, that sounded good. I almost started saying no music. Hey, started jerking on the dance floor. I did not expect that. Let's go, Tweek. Hold on.
And you see the difference in gameplay, though. I feel like Tweek with the Sephiroth had to kind of ease back and kind of let Lima press. In this game, Lima can't press a button because as soon as he does, you're getting punished, you're getting grabbed, you're getting bananaed in the face. And it's not tasting too nice. That potassium not looking the healthiest right now.
Yeah, no, I mean, my guy trying to do his absolute best. But I also nice from Lima going ahead and turning that around. Because I will say one thing that Tweek now has to deal with is like, you have to deal with not only the bat within, but also these witch times on the banana.
Yes.
So then you have like another dimension of, oh, Lima can reverse from me at any moment. And you know Lima's going to get big value. Look at this. Bat within,
so
yet
close
again.
Indeed, but okay.
Nice. Yes,
even closer between the barrels.
Oh man, that is a lot of punishment for pressing the barrel button, bro.
Can't commit too hard.
Explosion.
You cannot commit the up tilt back air. The Falcon confirmed.
Hold on. Oh, nice catch.
Interrupts the recovery, but still finds a way.
Reverse witch switch, baby.
Finds the clap as well. Wow.
Again, witch twist off the ledge. So I'm going to pick this aggressive option. What are you going to say about it? But the back air is enough, just barely. And Lima manages to switch this into a lead for himself in the set. No, this is wild, bro.
It is wild.
This has been a wild day. And this is just a start.
And now you see they're taking their time. Tweek gonna contemplate a little bit what you can do to kind of find the stock. There you find it right there, the down tilt, up smash.
Oh man. I don't know how this is gonna go. The Diddy is looking all right, but still a tough one for Tweek. But manages to do, that's like a really aggressive recovery from Tweek there, right?
Sure.
Like you're not gonna see that coming out too many times because Lima's gonna scout it out. So, you know, you burned one of your tricks and you gotta look for something else next time.
Liking these empty hops from Tweek because I'm trying to bait out anything. Lima not really feeding it into him that much. So you have to work harder for your plate.
Oh man, he's just throwing out the gas.
He's shooting that banana, bro. Putting holes in that banana.
Don't
say
I won't.
That.
Come on now. And we out.
we out again.
We out, you know, just like, see ya. Come on now. You can see Tweek slowing it down a little bit.
And I feel like that's what you kind of have to do, though. You know? Oh, man! He rushed in right there. No slowing down for sure. Lima,
he got bodied.
2-0 up on Tweek.
That was a surprise
Big fist to the sky.
Surprise prostate. That was wild. That's wild.
Damn, you said surprise prostate.
He didn't know it was coming, clearly. Clearly. That
was a checkup from hell, honestly.
That's facts. The devil had to say, what's up, you know, hey. That is crazy.
And I feel like that's feeding Lima these air dodges. He loves those. You know what I mean? Yummy, delicious, nutritious. I'm going to take that every day. The footstool into the down air.
That's the thing, bro. Like, every Diddy player, every Zero Suit Samus, they all love to press my get at a disadvantage free button. Yep. And that's what Lima capitalized on. Ooh.
Flex.
Yeah, look at that balance.
That's finesse.
That is the definition of it. God damn. And we're back to the Sephiroth. So clearly the Diddy didn't work out. You know what, Tweek? I'm never going to criticize any decision you make ever again, because clearly that was not it.
I'm a Sephiroth fan.
I'm a Sephiroth fan. I'm wondering maybe why not Wario? You know, there's some thoughts I have about matchups here that I'd love to talk to Tweek about later.
Yep.
But currently, we're dealing with the Sephiroth again. And Tweek, another player we did not expect to be on the verge of being 3-0. First it was Leo, and now it is Tweek.
A lot of surprises. Big dash attack. That's a big button.
Yeah.
Forcing him off there.
Good active frames, too.
Ooh! Where are you landing?
Talk to him.
Little lady in the streets can't even seem to find a way home. She just finds a way into the blast zone on the next stock. Big up smash.
Okay, yeah, now we snapping. We at the poetry show.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna keep kicking my fingers with a knife. Good rhythm too.
Making sure everybody knows, yeah, that's a vibe. That's deep, that's deep.
And the Sephiroth, kind of a welcome vibe. He talked about the poetry show, looking like poetry in motion. This is
Yeah,
great gameplay. Finding the back air, good DI from Lima though.
Because I would say, if anything, I think that Diddy game kind of gave him some time to figure out what the game plan was. I think he started slowing things down at the end, like you were pointing out before. And then he was like, let me take what I've learned here and bring it back to my Sephiroth gameplay. And definitely not holding shield as much. Definitely got him beat up in the first game.
Ooh, F-tilt upwards, okay. Up angle, slicing that woman in half. Sending it over to the right side, but still, Lima finding her way to the center stage. And I feel like that's what's been the kind of the name of the game right now. Who can get center stage and kind of optimize their damage as much as they can. It's Tweek's turn right now. Puts them in the air, tries to punish it, the back's within, coming in clutch.
And that's the thing, you don't want to be too greedy when you're going up against Bayonetta. Get your frame tight up and get out. Tweek has recognized it now. Too many times has Bayonetta said deuces, and he said, all right, hold on, let's hang at the venue a little bit longer. Good spacing. Ooh, good poke, and you just back out. You still get some damage from that, so just back out.
Aggressive down at land on the stage, it doesn't matter. Just that last part of the up air. That's a big swing, bro. Big hitbox.
That's facts.
Big disjoint.
It's a Masamune. The long-ass sword. Hold on.
Okay.
Good slice. And we snapping again. We take our time.
I'm really curious, though. Now he's starting to use Sabine. I haven't really seen that move too much. Oh, man. We back in the poetry show. It's an encore right now.
Here comes that purple stuff.
Coming out.
Witch times. I like it, though.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I didn't do too many side Bs before. It's an easy witch time, easy invulnerability for Lima.
Again, just poke him and get out. Because the thing is, he's not risking anything, you know? If he's spacing properly, it doesn't matter. You're still getting your damage in.
It's the jab, though. She got hands.
Yeah. That's several. Nice.
Don't touch me at all. You got to go all the way to the left side. We're going even further and further, trying to get the stop, though.
Oh, hold on.
Another aggressive approach to center stage from Lima. Trying to claim that.
And this, I've seen this happen many times. Where someone gets a lead on Tweek.
Oh, what's your shield?
Doesn't get the double hit. That could have been bing. Okay. Because when I feel like the game is going Tweek's pace, I usually think he's won the set. That's usually what I'd start to think. And so if Lima can bring this back, I'd love to see it, but Tweek, I think, has figured it out. Octo Slash, big value damage, and Tweek getting to the realm where you can just start fishing for pokes and it'll lead to a KO.
Yeah, Lima got to pull someone out the back for sure. That grab just whiffing, and now it's your turn. Get put over. Ooh, Lima tried to catch the up B. And he didn't bring a hitbox burst. Big dash attack. Big dash attack.
And that's perfect execution from Tweek, because that's the thing with Bayonetta, right? It's like, oftentimes you're not going to be able to punish afterburner kick, but what you are going to be able to punish is the option after afterburner kick. So sometimes she does ABK and then she just jumps away. Other times she does ABK into an aerial or she drops down and does a grab. And so Tweek, at this point, has had plenty of games to figure out what options Lima has been opting for. And this time he's like, I know. That's it. We're going to get the replay of it right
here.
here.
Regardless of his up smash or up air, he's finding these long-lasting kind of reversal kind of hitboxes.
Afterburner
the name of the game today.
Came down with an aerial. He said, "Yes, scrub."
Yep.
Parry, boom.
And it feels like, I feel like with Sephiroth, obviously we know his comeback mechanic, right? That one-wing angel.
Yes.
I feel like, in my opinion, Bayonet's comeback mechanic is fear. Because the second that a combo character like her gets you in the air, puts you off stage, and kind of covers your options, it can be daunting, right? It can be super dire. How do you get back to stage? I feel like Lima was starting to abuse that in the later half of the game. Just couldn't seal that stop at the end.
And it's tough because I don't know if we're going to be able to see Lima have a chance to capitalize on that in the games going forward, because clearly in that past game, there was a moment there where I thought Tweek was going to successfully 3-stock, you know? So, like, we'll see. A little bit of a change of scenery, but Tweek looked very poised to bring this game back.
Yeah.
The patience.
You have to be done. The second you make a little bit of a mistake, Bayonetta is going to tack on a ton of percent on you.
And it's tough because you're not going to out-patient Tweek, you know? Like, he's one of the players who knows how to slow it down. I just dissed you. I conceded, bro. Like, he knows what's going on.
I feel like Tweek will be a fire battle rapper.
Yeah, that's facts. Real. That's facts. Nice ABK to break the zone. Lima getting that little tiny bit of damage in, but now has positioning, and that matters more. Ooh, almost put out the stiletto.
Yep. And you see Lima try to optimally grab it just that little bit more now. Again, you know, the character switch back on Seth, making him more susceptible to getting these grabs, staying in shield.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Stab. Good
swinging that back air, though.
Tweek's not trying to get close because there's no reason a character like Sephiroth should be boxing that close to anybody.
Definitely feel like there's more patience in this game now.
And I think that's in Tweek's favor, man. I don't know.
Definitely. You have to scrap with Sephiroth. Doesn't have that many good get off me buttons, if even any. Have to kind of expose him in that regard. Nice. And Lima's exposing it real right there. Take him to the side, nair it off the side.
Got a good read there, I believe. It looked like he may have caught a double jump from Tweek in the midst of that with a witch twist and just converted him completely off stage. But we'll see how long it takes for Tweek to find the stock. I mean, these up airs have been phenomenal. Throwing them out, just kind of, I wouldn't even say they're Hail Marys, they're just reads on Lima's jump. And if he doesn't get them, Lima's too far away. Uh-oh. Nice.
Oh!
Gotta give it up, gotta give it up. Tweek keeping it close. Lima just trying to close out this set.
Opting for the up angle F tilt yet again. Doesn't find it though. Now we're back at even apiece.
Oh, gets caught on the jump yet again, and that's where Lima has been finding big money in this game.
Yeah.
Reading when Tweek's gonna jump and converting it into monumentous damage.
Immediate air dodge from Tweek, didn't want to deal with that at all. Just wants to get back to the stage on the feet. Wasn't gonna be in the air for too long, because when you are, it's not a good time. Bayo trying to take you all the way, not just to the moon, further than beyond for sure.
Oh no. This.
Oh! Did he think he had one wing?
I think that's the only thing I could possibly explain. Because otherwise, like,
that is
Tweek's no scrub. Tweek's no scrub, so clearly that must be what he was thinking, and that could cost you the entire set. Not gonna be happy about that. Now, not only do you have to play out of your goddamn mind, you gotta be clutch.
Yep.
You gotta be clutch, and Tweek's no stranger to being clutch, but is it too late?
I don't know how clutch of a character Sephiroth is when you have to be so precise. You know, you have to maybe take chances now, and that can be kind of costly for Sephiroth. But if anyone can do it, I feel like Tweek can, right?
Yeah, it's true. I need to see Tweek talk to him, you know, like, do the thing that you do every week. Okay, we locked into the podcast now. Hold on.
Anyone's possible, but Lima. Oh, the SDI. Managing to escape that.
Oh, hold on, he's snapping
beating the air dodges.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, a big damage. Good DI gets caught by the third hit of the forward air. And Tweek trying to roll in the center. He's panicking. You see double rolls. He wants the positioning, and Lima is not giving it to him. Could this be the end of Gavin Tweek Dempsey?
Have to use the full government for sure, because it's not looking too pretty
That's
right now.
Bro. Better give me your passport before you walk in the building.
Snatch the ID right off you, bro. He's not getting a chance. Feeding the air dodges yet again. Tweek can't take advantage of that.
He's bringing it back.
How do you land? Tell me how you land, Flambo.
Is he clutch? A lot of empty hops, but this time he's carrying him across. Oh, Tweek goes too low. He goes too low. Tweek. No, he throws it all away, not once, But twice, mi corazón se duele. It hurts. It hurts. It got me messed up, bro.
That's tough.
Got me messed up. Damn.
And I really feel like Tweek was really starting to bring that back.
Nah, he was cooking. What was he cooking, Fabs? What was he cooking? I need to know.
I don't know if there was any cooking going involved. I feel like the ingredients hadn't even been bought yet.
He spilled the oil all over his chest at the end, bro. Oh, that's a shame because I don't like. Obviously, Tweek is my boy. Obviously, I love seeing Tweek win. But that to me, I'm not like, oh, Tweek because I'm biased. It's because he was clearly figuring something out, and I wanted to see that game plan go all the way. If Lima still got it, fine. But that is not the way anyone, and I mean anyone, wanted to see the game end, honestly. But good stuff to Lima, man. I mean, that was some phenomenal gameplay. Clearly, there's something to be said about forced errors. You know what I mean?
I just feel like from start to finish, Lima had a game plan, really stuck to that.
That's fact.
He was ready for the Diddy, and I feel like Lima maybe kind of anticipated the Diddy, maybe game 1, and even if it wasn't game 2, just game 2, he was still ready for both picks, and he had options to cover both sides. You know, we talked about maybe staying in shield too much for Tweek. Maybe the Diddy might be the better pick. Doesn't really matter though. Lima had options. And he covered it every single time.
No, bro, like,